We do know that as part of the package, Congress is considering an increase to the federal minimum wage. And I know this is also one of the things that makes that particular package somewhat controversial for some. You all know that I have supported an increase in the minimum wage here since before I was governor. We have asked for one every single year. The minimum wage at the federal level remains $7.25 an hour. It's been at that level since 2009. And that's what it is in Louisiana, because we're one of just a handful of states that don't have our own minimum wage. So I have written a letter to our congressional delegation encouraging them to find a way to increase the minimum wage. And hopefully it'll happen in the reconciliation. If not, some standalone bill, because $7.25 in 2021 simply is insufficient. And on top of this, studies have shown that we have the second highest percentage of workers in the country who actually work for the minimum wage. So for all of those reasons and the fact that the pandemic has actually exacerbated the problems caused by such a low wage, that I believe it's time that we increase the minimum wage. There will be additional efforts in Louisiana this year in the session that starts in April. Quite frankly, I support them. There's going to be multiple bills, and hopefully we can find a way to do this. And the vast majority of people in Louisiana support it. I'd ask you to look at what happened on the first day of January of this year. I think it was about 20 states started with an increase in the minimum wage because of work they had done previously. Just last year, at the same time President Trump won the electoral votes in the state of Florida, I think it was 60% of those voters voted in favor of a $15 minimum wage, of course staged out over 4 or 5 steps. So it's something that we need to do. I'm encouraging the congressional delegation to pursue this at the federal level, and I'll continue to support it at the state level as well.